Hi kids, it's Mrs. Compton, and you know I love to play Which Doesn't Belong. Now remember, there is no wrong answer in this game, unless it's a silly one that has nothing to do with what is here that we're looking at. Right? Right. Okay, so let's start. First thing we're going to do is really just look at what we are seeing. So everybody stop, take a peek. What do you see? All right, I'm seeing the first one up here says 4 inches. And then it looks like we've got a ruler here, and it's only showing us part of the ruler. It looks like we can see the 4-inch mark and the 5-inch mark. And then we can see that the ruler is measuring something. And then we've got 1 inch plus 1 inch plus 1 inch plus 1 inch. We should really probably have these little abbreviations. This tells us when we put the period right after the IN, that tells us it's standing for inch. So let's put those in. And then we've got 2 plus 2. All right, kids. So I want you, while you're playing this, to hit pause, and I want you to decide which one does not belong and why. All right, everybody hit pause. And we're back. Okay, so I have some guesses. I'm going to guess that you said 2 plus 2 doesn't belong because it doesn't have anything to do with the inches, or at least it doesn't tell us. Unless it said 2 inches plus 2 inches. But it doesn't say that now, does it? So maybe you said that one doesn't belong. Let's see. I'm going to guess maybe some of you said the ruler doesn't belong because it's showing 4 inches and 5 inches. Let's see. Maybe you're going to tell me that this one doesn't belong because it has the abbreviation for inches, which is IN with a period. 1 inch plus 1 inch plus 1 inch plus 1 inch. Of course, we know that makes 4 inches, right? Let's see. I'm going to guess some of you said this one doesn't belong, but for a different reason. I'm going to guess that some of you said it doesn't belong because maybe you noticed this line here. This line I noticed too. And I thought, well, what is it measuring? Maybe the ruler's measuring something that's a little more than 5 inches. Or excuse me, I should say a little more than 4 inches. It's not quite 5 inches yet, right? It's not even 4.5. This would be the halfway mark between the 4 and the 5, right? So that whatever is being measured is a little bit bigger than 4 inches. So maybe you said that one doesn't belong. I don't know, kids. I'd love to hear from you. What does not belong? All right, I got some guesses for you coming. So we've got a story. I want to know what you think the story might be about today. What do you think? Anybody have those at home? Probably when you were littler, right? These are for the littler kids because they're the big blocks, but then you get these, you get Legos as you get older, right? Legos are fun to play with. I know people that play with Legos all the way into high school, and they build like cool robotic cars out of them. I bet some of you guys will do that when you get older too. What do you think our story might be about today? It looks like some of the Legos here are being built into a tower. All right, let's find out. We've got Brody. Brody was building a Lego tower. He put some Legos together. Okay, I want everybody to stop to imagine that. So we've got Brody. Hi, Brody. He's building a Lego tower. So I want you to imagine a tower being built. So he put some Legos together, and then he added more inches of Legos. Oops, this one should be capitalized. Legos is a proper noun. Okay. So Brody was building a Lego tower. He put some Legos together. Then he added more inches of Legos. Okay, so he adds some onto his tower. Now his Lego tower is inches tall. So we know how many inches he added to his Lego tower. And we're going to know how many inches it is in the end. So what do you think we're going to try to figure out? What do you think the question might be? Let's take a peek. Ready? How tall was the Lego tower before Brody added more Legos onto his tower? All right, we've got the power of checking our work. I gotta make all my Legos capitalized. Okay, so we have to think about how tall was the Lego tower before Brody added more Legos onto his tower? So what was his starting number, I guess, is what we're trying to figure out. Here are our number choices. We've got 10 and 30, 15 and 25, 20 and 53, and 42 and 116. Now remember, you have to pick your just right number set. So you have to really have a good strategy, right? This is all about strategy. So you have to have a good strategy for this before you'd want to move on, right? You don't want something that's going to take 5,000 steps and doesn't make any sense, but you get the right answer in the end. That's not what you want to do. You want to make sure you have a good strategy. Okay, so let's read again. I'm going to choose this set of numbers. Brody was building a Lego tower. He put some Legos together. Then he added 10 more inches of Legos. Now his Lego tower is 30 inches tall. How tall was the Lego tower before Brody added more Legos onto his tower? All right, so we know in the end his Lego tower is 30 inches tall. So can my answer for this question be more than 30? So we really have to think about that. All right, kids, grab your paper, grab your pencil, grab your Legos, and get ready. I'll see you next time. Bye.